Hi everyone, in this video I will be presenting my pedagogical experience regarding my adolescent project as a result of the work I have been doing the last weeks, for which I have prepared this small presentation. So let's start with the content. I thought it was a good idea to organize my presentation in three different parts. The first is the introduction. This section serves to contextualize some data and previous information about the dynamics and functioning of this pedagogical project. The development is description of the progress and development of the tutorials carried out, evidences, resources, and materials used. And conclusion or final reflection are the final results or pedagogical experiences obtained during the teaching and tutoring process. Introduction. To begin with the development of this project, I had the participation of a young student from a rural school located in the city of Sogamoso, with whom I could identify some weaknesses in his learning process of the English language. And according to those weaknesses in the learning process, I decided to use as training tool different online tutoring sessions in order to strengthen some of the skills and knowledge that are required in the cognitive and learning process of the English language. Development. For the development of the tutorials, I made different activities and presentations according to some basic level topics in the English language that were of great help for the realization of these tutoring sessions. And these are some of the evidences of the material that I made. I worked on some very simple topics such as the verb to be, some verbs in past simple, alphabet, greetings, questions, and a little of professions and occupations. And these are some of the evidences of the tutorials that I did. He is Gabriel Jerónimo, he is 10 years old, and he's a student of 4th grade in a small school in Sogamoso. As I mentioned before, he's a student of a rural school in which they don't see much English, and precisely for that reason I thought it would be a good idea to improve his learning process of the English language, because it could be very good for him in the future.
Bueno, este sí ya creo que sabes cómo es, solamente es como para ver la pronunciación y ya.
Good morning, good evening, goodbye, hello, good afternoon, good night, see you later, bye bye.
Muy bien, o sea, si ves que realmente no es tan difícil, solamente es como cuestión de practicarlo y ya. Entonces yo te voy preguntando y tú me respondes. So, what is your name?
My name is Gabriel Jerónimo Pérez Rincón.
And how old are you?
I am 11 years old.
Where are you from?
I am from Sogamoso.
And where do you live?
I live in my parents' house.
And what do you do?
I am studying in the school. I am in 5th grade.
Very good. Sí, ahí sí vas bien, pero toca es como que evites de hacer tantas pausas, pero en general está bien. Sí, exacto. O sea, pues no es lo mismo, pero es parecido a la actividad que ya habíamos hecho. Entonces, creo que ya te la sabes todas, entonces nuevamente empieza.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Sí, muy bien. Ahí lo hiciste bien, pues claro que ahorita practicamos otra vez más, pero ahí vas bien.
And finally, this is the conclusion part. Conclusion number 1. This was a very good pedagogical experience since I was able to share my knowledge and apply it in a practical way to the child with whom I worked. Conclusion number 2. I learned new things and I was able to guide the learning process of this child, promoting autonomy and responsibility for his academic and social duties. And conclusion number 3. Although this was a good and satisfactory pedagogical process with positive results, there are still many things and new experiences to live and learn every day. And that's all. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much to all of you for your attention.